Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Chitty and today we are making homemade pizza. I seen somebody on TikTok do this on a live stream and I thought, you know what, that looks good and that looks fun. So I figured why not go ahead and do it. Make some pizza and take you guys along for what I'm sure will be a disaster. Now the first problem I have already encountered is I don't have any measuring cups. So we are totally gonna wing this, guys, because as usual, I was not prepared. But how bad can it be? Let's find out. Alright, so we're gonna use this mixing bowl because the inside of them, even though it's really difficult to see, does have some measuring lines. So let's see if that helps us any. Alright, so the first things that we gotta put together are water, yeast, and sugar. So let's get some water. Alright, next a tablespoon of sugar. The girl I seen do this made it look so much simpler. And she was just kind of winging it. Then again, I guess I'm kind of winging it too. I was unprepared. Alright, and then 2 1/4 tablespoon of yeast. This is gonna turn out so good, guys. I already feel like this is not how it's supposed to be. But you know what? We're giving it a shot. I mean, how bad can it turn out, right? Alright, 3.5 cups of flour. You know, we're getting a little close to the edge there, aren't we? Let's not avoid words. Let's try to avoid that. Alright, next 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Perfect. As you can see, I just went out and bought all this stuff because I definitely don't bake normally, so I don't have any of the stuff laying around the house. Just a little bit more. This is not going well, guys. I think I'm gonna need something other than the spatula here. You know, we're just gonna get in there. It's dough, right? So we're just gonna get in there. Mix her up with the hands. Honestly, it feels like dough. Like it's turning into something, guys. Alright, I think we pretty much have everything. I think maybe we need a little bit more water, honestly. Now we gotta just knead this up. We don't need this. I don't know, guys. I think maybe I didn't need more water after all. next you have to like make a mess and knead it and like make it kind of dough-ish. I really don't know. I'm just reading the instructions. We'll see how it goes. Look at this. I know how to knead. I've seen cats. Look at that, guys. This is becoming dough. This looks great. Look, it's like I'm like just Italian in my heart and soul. It's a me, a Dillian. I toss the dough. Alright, and then we put it in the fridge for an hour, and we'll be back. Alright guys, so we're back, and it's time to make a crust. So we gotta take this out. We gotta knead it some more. And we gotta smash it up. Alright, now we gotta make it like a crust, a circle crust. Look at that. Look at that. That looks like a pizza crust, sort of, kind of. Alright guys, so here it is so far. I mean, I think that looks pretty good. For someone who has never done this before, I think that's pretty impressive. Alright, so next, what I've been told from that Twitch streamer / TikTok streamer, you gotta stab a bunch of holes in it. We gotta put Italian seasoning. I totally forgot about the Italian seasoning, guys. What good is pizza without Italian seasoning? I don't know how much to put on. It doesn't really say. But, you know, I think that looks pretty good. And we're gonna put some sauce on it. Alright. Now, I don't think there's such a thing as too much pizza sauce. So we have cheese and we have pepperoni. I'm going to use sharp cheddar because I like sharp cheddar and I wanted to do, again, words. And I wanted to do something different. So I'm doing sharp cheddar. Plus, honestly, it's what's in the fridge and I didn't feel like buying new cheese. Alright, pepperonis. Alright, look at that, guys. That looks like a pizza to me. Now we just have to bake it and see what happens, but what do you guys think? Let me know. And also, how do you guys like your pizza? I know I went with like the basic cheese, pepperoni and cheese, but you know, there's so many ways you can do pizza these days, so let me know how you guys like yours. Alright guys, time for the moment of truth. It's time to take this pizza out. Whew, that is a big boy. Look at that. Maybe could have used a little less crust. Maybe I should have flattened it out a little bit. But you know what? First time, I'm not disappointed. Now we just gotta let it cool down for a minute or two and then try it. But yeah, this is 90% crust and like 10% pizza. That's alright. Alright, let's cut this bad boy. I mean, honestly, guys, like I said, that's not a bad looking piece of pizza. Like, I am kind of proud of myself there. It's like a nice deep dish pizza. Oh no, it fell apart. It fell apart, guys. You know what, guys? I'm not saying this just because I made this, because I would tell you the truth. That's actually pretty good. This is like a DiGiorno pizza right here. Like, it's pretty tasty. Like I said, it's a little crusty. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Be honest, how bad or how good do you think I did? I think for a first time, it wasn't bad. Definitely room for improvement, but overall, not bad. And remind you, I was kind of just half-assing it because I didn't have proper measuring cups, so overall, I think I did good. But let me know down in the comments below. Yeah, and, of course, if you guys liked this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell to get notified every time I post something crazy like this. So, thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.